See, children, listen to me now. Myself, I am going to teach for you now IIT physics. Keep with you IIT textbook and book. See, light chapter, myself started, children, concentrate here. So, what are luminous objects, non-luminous objects? Already we discussed sun, star are the luminous objects, already previously we discussed, and that can emits heat and light itself. Okay, the objects which can emit heat and light, that are said to be luminous objects. That are said to be luminous objects. We discussed. Children, listen to me. Okay, next, just revising that before going to discuss about solutions. Okay, today myself going to discuss about the solutions from the light chapter. Okay, here children, concentrate here. Opaque objects. Opaque objects already we discussed, Okay, say what are opaque objects? Children, listen to me. Opaque substances. Opaque objects. Transparent, once again we have to revise that. Okay, transparent objects. Transparent objects and opaque, transparent and opaque. Next, transcend. Okay, dear children, concentrate here. Okay, just once again, you may recollect that. Transcend. Okay, transcend. Children, listen here. Yes. See, listen to me here. Opaque objects means just revising. You should know these things. For the formation of image, what are the things required? Image of the object. Okay, for knowing more that first basics, we may remember that. Once again, repeating that. Opaque objects. For example, a textbook placing. Myself placing a textbook. So a torchlight area, torchlight. So when we are going to instance light test, through textbook, so these light rays cannot propagate through textbook. Okay, these light rays cannot propagate to, cannot passes through textbook. Okay, means one side to other. So this is means this textbook is obstructing the light rays. So such bodies should be opaque. Okay, the surface of the wall means that it cannot allow to propagate light rays through them. For example, wooden door is there. Wooden door also cannot allow to propagate. Wooden door. Okay, children, listen here. Wooden door. So textbook. And next, children, concentrate here. Many things you can identify in our daily life. Many things we can identify that. Okay, ceiling of the room. Okay, walls of the room. Next, desk. Okay, the upper surface of the desk cannot allow to propagate light rays through them. Okay, the children, concentrate here. Many things you can identify that opaque objects. Next, transparent. Transparent means, for example, glass. Just revising, already completed this topic. Okay, before going to discuss about the solutions, first here we may discuss about its relevant terms. Okay, for example, glass, transparent glass. Okay, spectacle glasses, spectacles. Okay, what happens when you are allowing to instance light rays through transparent body? What happens? Light rays can propagate other side. One side to other. Okay, these are said to be transparent objects. Okay, transparent objects. The children, concentrate here. Opaque body we discussed. Opaque substances means listen here. Okay, opaque body means that cannot allow to propagate light rays. That substance means that body cannot allow to propagate light rays. One one side to other, one side to other, that are said to be opaque bodies. Next, transparent means here, see, what is a transparent body? For example, children, very clear water is there, clear water is there. Okay, so means you may collect a bucket full of water. Okay, you may collect that bucket full of water, and after collecting the bucket full of water, what you do? Place a coin. Okay, the children, concentrate here. You may place a coin in the bucket full of water. You can see very clearly. The coin can see very clearly. So why? What is the reason? That is transparent body. What is a transparent body? Air is a transparent body. Air. Okay, water. Okay, next, glass. Okay, glass. These are said to be transparent bodies. Next, transcend. Transcend. For example, say, dear children, concentrate here. Here, paper is there. Paper is there. Paper means opaque body only. You know. Okay, that cannot allow to propagate. That cannot allow the light rays one side to other. Cannot allow to propagate light rays through this paper. Cannot allow to propagate that light rays through this paper. This is a opaque. But how it will become transcend means by applying oil. Okay, by applying oil. So now you may pour a 2-3 drops of oil. You may pour the 2-3 drops of oil over the surface of this water. Water? No, over to the surface of this paper. Dear children, concentrate here. Satvika, concentrate, listen. Yashashwini. Okay. Be attentively here. Okay. So oil means after pouring the 2-3 drops of oil, say above the paper, what happens? It should be turns into translucent. Okay, means these allows partially, that allows light is partially. Now allows light is partially. Okay, you can identify that. For example, say window glass. Particularly, you can identify that what we are fixing with the glasses to the windows. Okay, how it should be translucent. Okay, that may not allows light rays fluently. That cannot allows light rays fluently. That can allows light rays partially. That can allows light rays partially. So, children, these things we discussed. Next, listen here. A ray of light we discussed. What is that? A ray of light means this is a L. Okay, a ray of light. Okay, this is said to be a ray of light. Children, concentrate here. Okay, so light light energy travels in the path of straight line. Light energy that can travels in the path of straight line. That is said to be. This is said to be a ray of light. Actually, light rays that can travels in the path of straight line means according to rectilinear propagation. According to rectilinear propagation. Myself writing here. Rectilinear propagation. What is mean by rectilinear propagation? Means light travels. Keep with you textbook, IIT textbook. Observe that things what we are discussing. Just revising. Already we finished this topic through physical classes. Even though once again recollecting that rectilinear propagation. Rectilinear propagation means light rays are traveling in the path of straight line. Yes, light ray is traveling in the path of straight line. Okay, this is a light ray. Next, here many light rays means group of light rays. Group of light rays is to be beam of light rays. These are said to be beam of light rays. Okay, dear children, concentrate here. These are said to be parallel beam of light rays. Light rays are parallel to each other. Light rays are parallel to each other. Parallel beam of light rays. Dear children, concentrate here. You may identify very clearly that. Okay, next, convergent beam or divergent beam. Convergent beam and divergent beam. So, what is mean by convergent beam of light rays? Divergent beam of light rays. Okay, these are very useful information. What we are discussing, very useful information, means in 10th class. Okay, dear children. Okay, now diverging beam of light rays. Diverging beam of light rays means okay, light rays are diverging from one point. Light rays are okay diverging from one point. Okay, these are said to be divergent beam of light rays. Next, convergent beam of light rays. What is convergent beam of light rays means? So all light rays are meet at one point. All light rays are meet at one point means convergent beam of light. Convergent beam. This is said to be convergent beam. This is divergent beam. Convergent beam. This is convergent beam means all light rays are meet at one point. Divergent beam means all light rays are not meet at one point. It means that light rays are diverges from one point. Okay. So, dear children, concentrate here. And what are the characteristics of image formed with the pinhole camera? Already we discussed what are the materials required for the construction of pinhole camera and how that forms inverted image. Okay, how that forms inverted image we discussed. The children, concentrate here. Next, formation of solar eclipse, formation of lunar eclipse. Okay, in last class previously we discussed. Okay, through physical class myself already given that actually what about the umbra and penumbra, just giving idea before going to start the solutions. Myself I am going to give an idea about umbra and penumbra. For example, this is the torch light. Here we may keep the opaque body like wall. Next, we may take here screen. We may take here screen. Children, listen to me here. So this is a source of light. What are the natural source of light means? Torch light, lighted candle, you know. Okay, glowing bulbs. Okay, natural source of light means these are not natural source of light. Okay, sunlight, glowworms. Sunlight, glowworms, these are the natural source of light. Torch light means okay, by through the cell. Okay, not natural source of light. Natural source of light means sun is the big source of light. Sun is the big source of light. Next, glowworms, glowing worms. It can glow light itself. It can glow light itself. Next, torch light. Next, candle. These are artificial source of light. Artificial source of light. Children, listen here. This is the light, you know. Now here, this is the torch light. Your opaque body there. Okay, you can see that. You can see. Children, listen here. Okay, here you may observe that dark shadow. Okay, dark shadow. Beside of this dark shadow, you can identify that okay, lightest shadow. You may identify that lightest shadow. Okay, this is depend upon the size of opaque body. Umbra and penumbra and the position of the size of object. Size of an object. Children, concentrate here. So means where the forms here dark shadow, that is said to be umbra. Chaya antaru. In Telugu, chaya prachaya. Chaya prachaya. Umbra. This is said to be umbra. This is said to be penumbra. Okay. Dear children, concentrate here. This is penumbra. Okay. See, actually, for the formation of solar eclipse, for the formation of lunar eclipse, these only major things. These only major things. How we are getting that solar eclipse, lunar eclipse means, okay, by the formation of shadow means umbra and penumbra. By the formation of umbra and penumbra, dear children, concentrate here. Okay, you may myself, I will give to you information about lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse. Eclipse means grahanam antam kada. Eclipse. Already completed through physical classes. This topic already we finished, you know. But even though myself revising that. Okay, for your identification, myself revising lunar eclipse. Dear children, concentrate here. Lunar eclipse means Chandra grahanam antam. Okay, for example, here sun is there, like here sun is there. So next here earth is there here. Middle earth is there. Okay, dear children, concentrate here. Okay, moon can revolve, you know, like this. Moon revolve to the surrounding of Earth. Moon can revolve. So sun rays are coming like, sun rays are coming, like this. Okay, sun rays are coming, with angle, without angle, whatever it may be. Sun rays are, okay, sun delivers its light. So means the children concentrate here. You may identify that here complete umbra. Okay, the children concentrate here. Okay, see here penumbra means lightest shadow. Here forming light is say half of the region which be here light is coming here completely. Okay, here you may identify that. For example, like this. Half of the part you can see, half of the part you cannot see that. Okay, dear children, concentrate here. Okay, how it should be Earth, here sun there here, moon there here. This is the moon. It means here moon. This is the moon. Equal to the surrounding of the Earth. Okay, which is the natural satellite to the Earth? Means moon is the natural satellite to the Earth. Who is that sound making? Who is that sound making? Listen to me. Yes, now concentrate here. Children, listen to me here. Understand the things. So here sunny there here Earth is the middle. So moon can revolve. Means actually, see, at the time of revolving moon, you can identify that. Say the people, those who are living on the surface of the Earth, they can't see complete the moon. So means here see means Earth shadow formed above the moon. Okay, they can't see the moon. So the people, those who are here, see, listen here, they can't see the moon. For them, appears complete lunar eclipse. Complete lunar eclipse. Here, children, with that sound making here, with that sound making, concentrate here. Don't divert your mind. Okay, understand here. So we are discussing about lunar eclipse. First, you should know here, children, concentrate here. Myself, I gave to you idea about transparent objects, opaque objects, okay, transcend objects also myself told. Next, after that, diverging beam, convergent beam, okay. Before that, parallel beam of light, light ray we discussed, how that light ray travels in the path of straight line. These are the basics. You should know these things. Next, myself giving idea about umbra and penumbra. After knowing about umbra and penumbra, their children concentrate here. Here, this is the source of light, torch light. Here, opaque object is there. Opaque means that can obstruct the light. Yes, sir. Okay, by obstruction of light, yes, here formed here shadow, complete darkness formed here. To the surrounding of complete darkness, here say how it should be means. Okay, this is complete dark means umbra. So lightest shadow there to the surrounding of the umbra, lightest shadow is there, penumbra. So by through this concept, we can understand very clearly lunar eclipse. How it should be when that sun, earth, moon comes in the path of straight line. Okay, that comes in the path of straight line. You can see that what happens, your children concentrate here. Light travels in the path of straight line means after propagating light is here, see here Earth is there, Earth subtract the light is. So as a result, your moon means can revolve, moon can revolve to the surrounding of the Earth. So at the time of revolving moon to the surrounding of the Earth means a complete shadow formed here. Okay, the people, those who are living in that region, here say means their children concentrate here. See, they can't see the moon. So for them, complete lunar eclipse can occur. So the people, those who can see that, okay, a portion of moon and they can't see the portion of the moon means for them partial lunar eclipse can occur. Okay, so next, dear children, concentrate here. Solar eclipse. Myself, I am going to give an idea about solar eclipse. Children, listen here. Solar eclipse. These things you should keep in mind. Okay, so now sunny there here, sunny there. Next, which should be now, okay, moon is coming middle now. Okay, Now moon is coming middle here. Here moon is there here. Okay, M means moon here. So now sun rays are delivering like this. Sun rays are delivering like this. Children listen here. So next, what happens means you can see here earth is there. Earth is there. Children listen here. This is the earth. So here formed complete shadow here. See, moon shadow formed here. Moon shadow completely formed here. So light rays are coming. See, how it should be? Dear children, concentrate here. You may identify the things. Okay, you can see here how that shot of the moon forming. How that shot of the moon forming here. See, you can see that the children concentrate here, understand things here. Listen to me. So the people, those who are living in the region of the umbra of the earth, umbra, okay, umbra of the moon actually, umbra of the moon. This is the umbra of the moon. Its shadow formed on the surface of the earth. The people, those who are living in this region, okay, they can't see the sun. They can't see the sun. The people, those who are living here, they can see the sun. A portion of the sun can see. Okay, a portion of the sun can see. So the people, those who are living in this region, they can't see the sun means for them complete solar eclipse. Okay, you can identify that by through the newspaper. We can observe that. Okay, Pakshika Chandragrahanam. Okay, Sampurna Surya Grahanam. Sampurna Chandragrahanam. These things, these words, you can listen. So you can identify once again. Here, sun. Dear children, concentrate here. Here also sun and moon, earth coming in the straight line, but moon is coming. Moon came there, middle of the sun and earth. Moon is came in the middle of the sun and earth. Dear children, concentrate here. The people see moon shadow formed. Moon means moon is the opaque body, Okay, moon is the opaque body. A sun delivers light here. Okay, so means moon obstructed the light is of sun. As a result, here complete shadow formed here. Okay, the umbra of the moon means the people, those who are living in the region of umbra of the moon, they can't see the sun. They can't see the sun. So for them, complete solar eclipse can occur. Complete solar eclipse can occur. The people, those who are living in this region, they can see the a portion of the sun. So they can't see the complete sun. So for them, partial solar eclipse can occur. Partial solar eclipse can occur. Okay, next, children, listen here. Regular reflection there, irregular reflection there. Already we discussed, regular reflection and irregular reflection. See, next we can identify that actually myself, I decided to give that solutions also today, but there is no time. Children, concentrate here. Next, okay, next week myself, I'm going to start the problems also. Everyone concentrate here. Next, myself, I'm going to give that what is a regular reflection, what is a irregular reflection. Okay, last topic. Regular reflection means, say, when light instances above the smooth surface, when light instances above the smooth surface, their children concentrate here. Whenever light instances above the smooth surface, see, here, listen here, parallel to each other. These lights are parallel to each other. Keep in mind here. Okay, so light instances above the smooth surface means mirror, that it should be reflected. Reflected light is also parallel to each other. Reflected light is also parallel to each other. Okay, dear children, concentrate here. This is the regular reflection. This is said to be regular reflection. This is said to be regular reflection. Okay, irregular reflection means, children, for example, light rays are instances above the rough surface. Right? Light rays are instances above the rough surface. Okay, not reflected parallel to each other. Not reflected parallel to each other. Okay, that moved in different direction. So this is irregular reflection. This is irregular reflection. This is a regular reflection. So these are the basic things, sir. Once again, everyone should read from the textbook, IIT textbook. These basic ideas, the children concentrate here. If you know these things, sir, next what we are going to discuss the solutions, sir, from the say concept building sheet, it will identify to you. It will understand to you. So children, listen to me now. There is no time.